Okay, I want to welcome you to my video today. And today the topic is how to promote online events. How to promote online events. So my name is Chuck Williams, and I'm the president founder of Team of Hope. It's got both a spiritual and a business context behind it, and I'm involved in both ministry and business. I use events to promote my ministry, and I use events to promote my business. And so I'm going to show you from a ministry perspective how I'm promoting a Good Friday conference call that we're going to do on Zoom. Now, originally, there was a physical meeting going to take place. We've been doing it for years and years here in St. Charles County called the Good Friday Retreat. It's put on by Ministry to Men. Well, they had to cancel the event because nobody's meeting together physically. So Victor Dawson, one of my dear friends, and the special guest speaker who's going to fly in to be one of the speakers at that event, has agreed to meet with me online Friday morning, and we're going to do his portion of what would have been the Good Friday Retreat online. So with that being said, we decided to promote this, and I'm going to show you how we're promoting it. We're really just getting cranked up this week, so you'll be in the beginning stages here. I've got my wife, Diane, going to follow along to where she can follow and make sure I'm making sense, because sometimes I go a little too fast. So I'm going to assume that you already know how to set up a Facebook event. If you don't, just Google it. But this video is going to be on how to promote an already set up event. So I'm going to go to the event. It's on the page As You Go, Spark a Conversation that lasts or that impacts eternity. So I'm going to go to this page. This is where Victor Dawson and I last week set this event up. And now this week we'll start promoting it. So when you go to the event, well, actually I'm on the page. The first thing you want to do is like the page. You can see I've already liked it. Then you come down and I'm looking for the event. Now you can also click on events over here, but I just came down here. So even without just early promotion, we've got 22 people going, 34 people interested. And I'm going to show you where most of those people that are interested are really going. They just didn't know how to set that up. So no big deal. So I'm going to come down here, and once you're on the event, I'm going to actually click on the event itself. So now I'm going from the page to the event. Up in the address bar, you'll notice is facebook.com/events/the number. This is the actual link to the event. That's going to be important later because you want to promote as much as you can through the event itself, but then you're also going to take that link and email that, text that, Facebook message, get that link out. If you got an email database, you want to get that link out directly to people because that's a link to the event itself. So with that being said, I want to promote this. So I'm going to come down here to share, and I'm going to invite some friends. So the first thing I want to do is invite some friends. So this is going to go to my Facebook contact list, and it's going to show me my friends. And so I'm going to go through, and I'm going to just invite some friends. So I'm going to invite KJ. I'm going to invite Chris. Women are invited to this also. It's a men's event, so mostly I'm promoting to men. TJ, but it's an online event, so women can come. No problem, no questions asked, no gender check at the door because it's online. Scott, Cornelia. So I've invited these 7 people right here. So I just send them an invite. Now those 7 people have been invited. Now, what I can do is I can come to the event itself. Make sure I'm on the event. And I come to where it says 22 going, 34 interested. I can also come down here and invite my friends here. Another way to do it. I can also post this page onto my Facebook page. Well, I'll just show you how I can do it real quick. I'll just do it. Share as a post. So now this will be posted on my Facebook page. So now I'm going to come up here. I'll put Dear Facebook friends. Awesome opportunity to hear from author Victor Dawson on Good Friday morning. Please indicate you are interested or going and join us Friday morning. So I'm hoping you and my friends will post this on their Facebook page to help us get the word out. It's that easy. So with that, I'm going to come down here and hit post. And so now on my Facebook page, which I'll show you a little later, I just posted that event on my Facebook page. So now all my friends can see it. Now, another little trick I learned to help you promote this is go down here to the 22 that are going and the 34 that are interested and click on that link. And now bring up all the people that are going. See how it's highlighted on going? So these friends have said they're going. So I'll just show you another little trick. What I'll do is I'll come to my friend Steve Williamson here and I'll just send him a message. My computer's a little slow today, so the message is down here. So I'm going to come down here. I want to say, Steve, glad you are able to come to the Good Friday. We're calling a conference call so people don't think they got to go to a retreat or anything. Conference call on Zoom. Please share the opportunity with others. And I'm going to come up here to this link, and I'm going to actually get that link. Try and just put it right in here for him, and that way it's easy for him. He doesn't have to figure out where to go or anything. It's right there for him. And so that was Steve. So I come back up here. Let's close that out. Thank you, Steve. I know you'll help me. I come back to this again. Steve's going to help me. So this is my cousin Nancy up in Canada. And so I can send her a similar message. You just go through everybody that's going and just say like, I should have copied that so I could just paste it. But anyway, I'll do that next time. Nancy, so glad you are going to join us on Good Friday for the conference call on Zoom. Be sure to check the event for the password to get in. Zoom just slow down, Chuck. Just added that. When did I add that? This weekend. This weekend. So I post that. And so I would literally just copy this now, so I don't have to keep typing that again. Copy that, send it to my cousin Nancy up in Canada. Bam, she's got it. So I come back, close that out. 22. So I'm going to do that to all 22. I'm not going to do that on my video right now, but I'll go through every person who has said they're coming, and I'll encourage them to invite others. Then I'm going to come over here to those that are interested. I got 34 people that have said they're interested. So I'm going to go to my friend Lavelle from church, Element Church. I'm going to message Lavelle. I'm going to say, Lavelle, glad you are interested in the Good Friday retreat / conference call on Zoom. Please go to the event and update to going. Also, could sure use your help promoting the event to other Christian men and women. Okay, so I just pasted that one I had in there before, so it's going to be a little different. So I'm going to touch up just a little bit. Going, could you please go and invite other men and women? Be sure to check the event for a password to get in. Zoom just added that this weekend. Boom, so that's good. So I'll copy that. all the way to the comma. That way all I have to do is put in the person's name and then paste that. I'll send that to my friend Lavelle. Okay, so that's to Lavelle. Now I will do that to all 34 that are interested. Okay. Then I personally invited 400 people the first day we set up the event. I just went through and invited some people I thought would be interested in going. And obviously somebody else has invited over 400 people too. Now it could be a combination of people. Like Mark Beckman invited this person, and Mark Beckman looks like he's helping me invite some people. So I would come out here to these people that have been invited now, and the ones that I know, like Daryl Strawberry, I would basically come over and message him. I'd say, Daryl Skinner, Daryl, not sure you saw the invite to the Good Friday conference call, but wanted to make sure you knew about it. Please share with others too. And I'll copy and fix up the way I want. Be sure to check the event for the password to get in. Zoom just added that this weekend. And to make sure he's clear, just added the need for a password. The need for a password this weekend. Okay, so I'm gonna copy that. Now let's just do it right if we're gonna do it. Let's copy it up to the comma. Try just type in a person's name, and then I paste the message. Now when you're doing these, you can only do so many messages in a day and a time, or Facebook thinks you're using it inappropriately and they'll basically lock you out of your account. So I'm not gonna do too many of these messages at any one sitting. I'm just gonna kind of spread it out, but I'm basically gonna come through here, and I don't have to use Facebook. I can go to text. A lot of these people, I have their content in text. So I'll come to these people who are invited, and I'll take the time and I'll text them basically the same information. I can text as many people as I want if I've got their information. So I got 844 people here that have been invited. This is like a resource for me to go out, and now they got invited through the Facebook event system. They may or may not have seen that, or it came and it just went, they were busy. So you want to go back to them and give them a more formal invitation, whether it be through a text or a Facebook message or a phone call. But you want to make sure the 844 get a legit invitation. And then also you'll notice that I'm asking the people to help me promote it. That's one of the big keys here. You leverage the help of other people. So let me go through my notes, make sure I caught everything here. The topic again today was wondering how to promote your event online, offering tips. You know, you got to create the event first of all. I didn't do that for you, but you saw we already created the event. Share, invite others through the share feature in the event. Communicate with those that you invite, and then solicit help from those that respond and those that don't. Text and send event via the link to everyone you've invited if they haven't shown that they're either interested or going. And then communicate and build excitement throughout the time. So let me show you what I mean by that. Come down here, and these are the people that have been invited. These are the people that are going and everything. So I'm gonna come down here in my event. I'm gonna write this message. Good Friday conference call is less than a week away. Are you going to join us? Please invite others. It is going to be amazing. Use this link to invite. be sure to check back here for the Zoom meeting password that you will need to get in to the meeting online. Now, what we're going to do is Victor Dawson and I are the two presenting at this event. We both prepared our own PowerPoint. So he'll share the screen at first. He'll do his presentation. He'll introduce me, and then I'll do my presentation. It's going to be about 75 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes max, probably a little less, but we're saying an hour and 15 minutes. So if anything, we come under that number. And we're going to have an admin person or two that are going to be watching the Zoom meeting as we do this, because with this new feature, Zoom not only requires a password to get in, but the host has to accept the person. And so we're going to have co-hosts on there that are accepting people as they come in. So anyway, I hope this has helped you today. If this has been helpful, please go down below and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be trying to give good information like this to help you either promote your business or your ministry. Like I said, I do both, and I've got a lot of years of experience doing it. I'd love to help you. God bless you. Hope to see you on this conference. In fact, if you're watching this quickly enough, hope to see you on the Good Friday conference. Victor Dawson, the author of As You Go, it's a book about evangelism and discipleship, will be speaking and sharing some incredible stories of how God has used him. It will be amazing. It really will. So I hope you can be there with us. And by the way, invite others. God bless you. I hope this has been helpful. Remember, look below, subscribe. I'd love to stay in touch. Bye-bye.